You like cricket?
I know Drew from Nottingham, and when I left University of Nottingham, I knew two things about the city I was about to live in. One, it had the highest crime rate in the UK, with murders, assaults and thefts a daily occurrence. And secondly, that there are 6 women to every man in Nottingham.
How many?
Number after 5, we know you.
Go on, Jayne. Keep going. Okay. So, well, if I had known about that particular statistic, I don't know that I would have chosen to go to Nottingham. Drew certainly reached the benefits of it.
He reached heavy.
Richard, look after David.
I got a bowl.
Okay, so, on behalf of the 5 plus 1 of us, who... I know he's right. No, we want the conversion game. 5 plus 1, that's right. So, as his mum calls us, Drew's harem, I would just like to say share a few memories of our time in Nottingham. Drew was an integral part of a lot of memorable moments while we were in the UK. When I first met him, I thought he was a good Catholic boy, but it didn't take long to realise that he was just a Catholic boy.
I'm not saying
His capacity to drink and his ability to encourage others to drink as well is uncanny. One of the more terrifying moments I spent in crime-ridden Nottingham was walking through the streets of Lincoln on Halloween with Drew dressed as Dorothy from the half-empty bottle of whiskey in one hand.
You've got a very pretty lady.
He was beautiful. I think the highlight was definitely the fact that he used his woolen hair to mop his brow. That was probably another low point. But it's not the only time that drinking has got us into trouble. On...
Don't leave the Kiwi.
Not at all. 7 legged pub crawls. God. Drew dragged us into a pub playing Land Down Under, an extremely seedy pub. Unfortunately, we were all tied together with stockings at this point, so there was nothing we could do to escape. But Drew has his morals. He refuses to go into a pub without buying a drink and proceeded to buy 7 pints, which we had to drink in probably the dodgiest pub in the whole of Nottingham.
Second dodgiest, the Greyhound.
While we didn't welcome being in that particular pub, there were times when Drew was not welcome in pubs. When they were visiting Liverpool, Drew decided to go out and visit the soccer stadium? Yeah, a soccer stadium in Liverpool, wearing his Chelsea jersey, just because he could. But by the time he came home, he was desperate for a pint. Went into a pub, ordered a pint, got the zip of his jacket half undone before a fellow patron noticed his blue jersey and made it very clear in no uncertain terms that he was not welcome.
Chasing out of the pub.
What did this gentleman say to Andrew?
I'm not sure because I wasn't there.
Get the fuck out of this pub or I'll fucking back the fucking shit out of you. Hey, there you were waiting to say that.
Anywho, moving on.
Anyway, moving on. He has always been there when we need him. While he has forced us all to get drunk at times, and for all of us, to the point of being sick. He has always been there to hold our hair back, offer us a bed when we can't quite make it home, or just to bring us a cup of tea and a debrief in the morning. Well, yeah, but not in a gross way. Love Australians, there have been times when the language area has been a bit difficult. We refuse to speak English, insisting on continuing to speak Australian or Australian.
Well done, mate! He's an Aussie!
In fact, until tonight, I hadn't even realised there was a G in the Australian alphabet, which is
What?
So anyway, Drew, happy 23rd.
Andrew, for God's sake! Leave the Kiwi alone!
Andrew.
There is a G in the Australian alphabet.
Good on you, Dave!
Be nice!
Okay, I'm going to speak, alright? I'm basically speaking on behalf of the sixth member of Drew's harem who couldn't be here tonight.
Andrew.
Come on, he's married.
And this is a different Jess to wherever Jess. Another very important Jess in Drew's house. Okay, so that Jess is South African, so alright, moving on. Please start with, hello my lovely darling husband to be. So sorry I'm not on this momentous occasion with you, but it's probably best as your folks haven't even met me yet. Well, I'm thinking of you and wish I was there terribly, but just in case you thought I wasn't thinking of you, I'm sending you a little speech. Well, the first time we set eyes on each other was when, and I'm not sure why I was attracted to you with this quote, but it was when you said to me that you shower with songs on. Now, for me, a song is a G-string, but clearly nobody can know what it is different. So I guess the thought of you in a G-string must have turned me on. Okay, now I'm not sure who this is this, I'll try to be as tactful as I possibly can. Yeah, I can see all of you laughing, going, whatever, Jess. But Drew, it has been a real pleasure to have met you, and truly you've made my Nottingham experience very special. To all of you, I say the same, and no matter how far apart we all are, or at least me, our friendship and memories will keep us together. Till we are old grannies and grandpas doing our wheelchair races, and waiting at the finish line is a bottle of vino from Sainsbury's. Not sure either one of us would want to win that race, as those numerous bottles of Sainsbury's wine have been the reason we started a Nottingham drinking club, and while we can't remember why, A, certain people land up in our rooms after a night out with Baz. Drew, this is true in your case. B, why we come right all the time in Ocean, that's a particular nightclub in Nottingham. Drew, again, this is you. And C, why we have to look after drunk girls, Miranda. And then run out of money, nearly get arrested, and when the taxi driver kicks us out, we are left stranded in Shottingham. So I guess maybe when we are old and grey and racing our wheelchairs, we suggest that a good bottle of something other than Sainsbury's wine is on offer. I can go on and on, my friend, about all the special memories, and think I'll keep some of them for when we are all together again. But thanks for sharing those sporting moments, seeing the different stadiums, and the banter regarding Sappers and Aussies. But truly, I love Australians now after meeting you all. Jayne and Debs, I've always loved Kiwis. And thank you for being such a special friend. Please all raise your glasses or bottles and toast to a fabulous friend. Happy 21st, my friend. I can't wait to see you all in South Africa in 2010. Cheers, have a good day. Happy birthday.
But you're black.